All right, little late. How late am I? 23 minutes. I'm so bad at predicting what time I'm going to be able to get started, for real. So, hey guys, you guys said you wanted to live. So here I am. I have a ton of stuff to do. And I'm kind of like frazzled, a little anxious, so I don't know how much I'm going to be talking and just kind of working. I've got a lot going on, a lot, as we all do, right? This is always a really busy time of year for me. With schools, winding down, which means kids are having testing. Actually, all my family's out of town this weekend, so I shouldn't be complaining. They went to a football camp. My husband took a bunch of boys to a football camp for the weekend. I did go play tennis this morning, so I'm kind of like from that a little bit too, I guess. But I just have a lot going on. Again, just a lot of orders that I need to get out. For those of you that haven't been following along, I am closing up my Etsy shop for June and July. And that's a really big, just like, a worry. I'm like a little scared about it. Hi, Maggie. I just don't know what it's going to entail, right? Like, so I'm trying to wrap up orders so that I can get to that point where I feel comfortable closing my shop. I did yesterday go ahead and start deactivating some listings, things I have to order. Hi, Barb. And so I deactivated a bunch of listings, things that I don't really want to make. Hey, Marilyn. Oh, good. I'm glad you're working too. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, hopefully you guys are working too and that we can just kind of work together. But anyway, I did go ahead and deactivate a bunch of listings, so I feel good about that. So I really have just, very minimal things that I have up right now, things that I have in stock specifically. Hey guys, I can't read as well. Some of these names is darker in here. My ring light broke, so I don't really have good lighting for videos, but oh well. This is real life. You're seeing the real place as it is, and it's kind of a hot mess too. I just got a humongous shipment of pre-ordered items in, and so just trying to find space for those and not have him upstairs, in boxes, because that always bugs the rest of my family. So I like to bring them down here, break the boxes down, and go ahead and get it stored. I was able to mail out a ton, 100 plus packages this week of pre-ordered items, so that was good. And then I will be doing some extra, I'll be selling some of the extras that I have left over. I mean, super, super cute items. Here's just an example. Really cute John John. But the reason I got these and had these made was because I love this band right here where we can put a person's name. I just think that's going to be so cute. These came in John Johns and rompers. I like seersucker. Here's the romper. And I had blue and red. There's the romper version of it. I mean, how cute is that? Like the name right across there. I haven't actually even stitched any out. That's on my to-do list. Also, like baby gowns that have the seersucker on the bottom. I love those. Had those in 4 colors. And then just regular John Johns I got in blue, light blue, pink. No, not pink. Light blue, navy, red, and green. And then I have all my regular seersucker bags and cosmetic bags, book bags, have some baby sashes, have some lunch boxes, have some duffel bags. I'm just kind of looking at it all. So, I love seersucker. Everything in this pre-order was seersucker. So anyway, just been busy with that. So I am going to be working on orders. I just did probably the largest sample sale in my group that I have ever done, and I think some of that has my anxiety up a little bit as well when working down here. It was so incredibly successful as far as getting all the samples claimed that I wanted to stitch, but now the real work is I've got to actually stitch them. So my goal is when I'm off, what I'm actually doing is I'm going to be a nurse at a camp for 5.5 weeks, and I'm excited about it. My kids get to go to camp, so it's a win-win for everybody. And I know I'll have downtime. I mean, I have half the day off pretty much every day, and so not that I'm going to be hanging out on my computer much. It's summer. I want to enjoy it, but I know there'll be some time where I'll probably be wanting to work on my shop. You can work on listings when your shop's on vacation mode. I did look into that. So I'm going to be kind of updating my listings But I also just did this humongous sample sale in my group, and I'll show a video of that, kind of what that is about, because I know people have been really interested in learning how to make samples and kind of grow your group and whatnot. So I thought that was a good topic to talk about in a separate video. Yeah, I basically picked up a bunch of items that I don't currently have listed or sell that I thought would be a good addition to my shop, and I listed them all for sample sales and in my VIP Facebook group, and all of them were claimed. All of these seersucker items I wanted to stitch a sample of, and all of those were claimed. I even put some designs that I had purchased, you know, some like applique birthday shirts that I thought would be a good addition to my shop that I hadn't stitched yet. I put those on there. Most of those were claimed as well. The one thing that wasn't claimed much was like the newborn gowns and stuff like that. I feel like maybe those in my actual group aren't, I don't know. I just didn't have anybody snatch those up. But those are very specific, obviously. You wear them like once. They're like coming home outfits. So that might be why. But everything I did at a very reduced price so that they would be claimed. And the goal is really just to kind of have a wash for me buying the item, stitching it, and mailing it to them, so that there's really no money off my back. But because it was so successful, I definitely will be profiting off of it, even doing the samples. But the goal is to take really good quality pictures of these items on my flat lays, which doesn't help that my ring light broke, but I've got a new one coming, so maybe I can show you that when it comes in. So yeah, so between now and June 9th, I got a lot to do. But that's good. That means I'm busy, and I just want to make sure that I'm working on my shop when I'm on vacation mode, so that when I open back up in August, I don't have like some awful time bringing it back. And I will kind of record all that with you guys so you can kind of see. So if you're thinking of opening your vacation shop, use me as an example, and we'll see how it goes, right? I'll do some updates along the way, and hopefully it won't be too much of a lag when I do come back. Yay, you're on a live. Woo! So anyway, I'm just gonna be working. I've kind of rearranged my room a little bit. I don't know when the last time I've done a live, but I needed more space for oh my gosh, it's not turning like it should, for my Racoma. So she's over here now. I just needed some more space to be able to put things, you know, that were a little bit larger that I was doing. So they were kind of bumping into each other over here, and I actually had something that kind of did bump on the machine, and that really annoyed me. So she now has her own corner over here, and it's actually worked out so much better. I thought I would be annoyed kind of going back and forth, but I'm not. Here's all my mess. So be it. It just is what it is. I've been doing a lot of stuff with my heat press. I've still really been enjoying that. I didn't think I really would, honestly. I didn't really know what to expect, but I've had fun. I actually have been making some shirts for my own self. Some transfers that I've just bought off Etsy, just like one transfer, like somebody mails it to me for $5. How awesome. And then I have a shirt that's just got a cute saying. So I've been having fun with it, just even, you know, for myself. I've been doing some more stuff for the school. I recently did a volleyball team, shirts, all that stuff I did through Transfer Express, and used the heat press to add them. So that was good. But today is all embroidery. I would say I'm behind, because I am. And I'm also going out of town next week, so that doesn't help. So I really feel like it's a big crunch. My husband was working in New York next week, so I was like, I'm tagging along for that. Yes, please. And he was like, well, I'll be working. I don't care. I will entertain myself in your free hotel room. So I'm going up to New York. My parents are going to be with my boys during the week, which is amazing because that doesn't happen often. And yeah, so I'll be enjoying it. So I need to make sure I have all my orders that done through Friday of next week. So I really have a whole week's worth of orders. Today I'm really focusing on just a few certain items that I need to get done, so that I'll feel like I'm kind of back on track, because I do have tomorrow and I do have Monday to work. I'm not flying out until Tuesday, so I do have a couple more days to complete it all. But all right, I do love how I ramble. You probably don't, but all right. So if you guys have questions, I'm going to try. Hopefully y'all can see me. I'm going to try to have all three machines running. If you have questions, it gets loud, but really I hope this is just motivation for you guys to work. It's motivation for me for sure to get things done. I'll try to catch any questions or comments but if I'm in the middle of working, I certainly might miss some of those. Trying to see if I can turn this on. If I have it on my TV up here, I can generally see the comments. So hopefully that will work. But you guys say hi, give thumbs up so others know that I'm live. I put a poll out there and everybody was definitely wanting a live because I haven't done one in a while. Mainly it's because this room's a hot mess. I see some really cute like studios of folks, you know, that do videos, and I'm just kind of like, why is mine such a mess? But it just is. This is my space and it's where I live. So have at it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I had something that came off the machine and it looked kind of awful. I mean, look at all these little threads. So right before, one of the reasons why I was late to get on, you maybe can't see them, but there's all these little extra threads that are poking off that I'm gonna have to trim, which is kind of annoying. The reason I was late is because I decided, based on the looks of this, to change out all the needles on the machines, which I don't know when I've ever done that. Normally I'm just lazy and I change them as needed, like if something breaks or if I feel like one particular needle isn't performing like it should, then I'm like, I'll put a new needle on this. And so that's kind of what I thought when I saw how this kind of looked a little wonky. I put new needles on all the machines. I had done the Ricoma recently because I put actually some different size needles on some of those. But the Baby Locks, I hadn't changed the needles in a long time. So I did some maintenance. I cleaned out, oiled real good, which, you know, I do that pretty regularly, but oiled it, changed the needles, just kind of got any of the little threads that hang out in the machine, tried to clean that out. So I did that before I came on. And then I was also trying to get some of my designs done in Embrilliance, so I wouldn't have to be sitting at the computer. Thanks. I will miss you guys too. I'm excited about it though. I've never not had my embroidery shop, like since I opened Etsy. I've never taken a vacation. I've extended like processing times when I've been maybe going out of town, or when things got super busy during the world of mask making, but yeah, I've never put it on a true vacation. So I am nervous. I'm nervous to see the impact that it has on my shop. And I hope I'll be able to bounce back. I did a lot of research on it. You know, some people were like, you should just deactivate, but I really want to give myself, I want to give myself the peace of mind that it truly is closed. I'm going to put an auto response on, oh, Maggie, a forehead. Oh, what do you make? Lord, wow, that's awesome. I do too many things that are individualized, so really the one head is really all that I need, because I don't do a lot of bulk anything. But I am always so like just in awe when I see those multi-head machines working. Right now is a good time to buy at Ricoma. They just sent out something about it's free shipping. And you know, a certain amount off right now for their like Memorial Day sale. So if you are interested in Ricoma, this is the time to get it, because I can't even imagine what shipping would be on some of those items. So definitely always look for the shipping sales. So right now it's free shipping. It just started, I think yesterday, because I think I just saw the email. So if you're interested in Ricoma or have questions about it, you guys let me know. I do have a link that I can provide to give you a little, I think $100 off when you do purchase. So reach out to me. I'll try to put it in the comments of this video, but it won't be there at the moment. You can look at pretty much any of my videos and the Ricoma link is there, but it will give you a certain amount off, so that's nice. And I would definitely take advantage of the fact that it's free shipping right now. I'm opening a brick and mortar shop in my hometown. The multi-head is worth it. I'm in the planning phase. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. That sounds dreamy. Like, is this something you've always wanted to do? Do you already have lots of business, or are you in the beginning stages of it all? And this isn't on. Hello. Warm up. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love to hear it. Good luck with all of it. My husband's in the process of building something in our town, and I'm just amazed at the process of just like all the like planning that goes in, like months and months and months and months of planning before anything's ever even hit the ground. Well, thanks. Maggie, you're gonna do awesome. You're gonna do awesome. But definitely look at my link if you want to maybe get $100 off of your Ricoma when you get it. That would be a few pennies worth of savings on such a big purchase. But yeah, so like I said, my husband's building something, and it's amazing how long it takes. But it's also amazing, like, things that you would just never think you ever had to think of. I've been intrigued by the process, and excited, and impatient. I'm just putting, these I finished yesterday, and I didn't package them, so before I get going, I wanted to finish these. These are my faux smocked Big Brother shirts. I had a run on these. You know, it's funny how algorithms work. Like, if somebody buys it, then it pops up even higher, then you get 2 more people to buy it, then it pops up even higher. So it is funny how I feel like everything that I do is like in waves. You know, I might have a ton of pillows, which I've taken all my pillows off. And then, you know, for months I wouldn't have any. Like, it's just kind of funny how that works. All right, this was my 3P. I've got a lot of seersucker puddle jumpers to do. That ended up being a big item in my shop. Oh wow, that's an old building. That's awesome. I bet that gives its own unique challenges when it's, you know, a building like that that's older. Kind of worried about opening any walls, and who knows what you might find, problems that you didn't know were there. But that sounds neat. Now, my husband's actually building something from the ground up. So he had looked into, you know, what he wanted to do, and looked at a couple of locations that were already there. And for him, in the end, he couldn't find exactly what he was looking for. So he bought land and is building. So here's another Big Brother shirt I did yesterday. They're so easy, because you really, especially when it's on a white shirt, I just set it and walk away. You don't have to do any applique work when it's on the white. And it's just 2 color threads, you know, blue and white. But they're super cute. And I'm surprised how many people like these, because they're not personalized. Like, they legit just say Big Brother. And maybe they want to resell. I know some people will buy things because they want to, or their goal is they'll resell them later. And when you, you know, monogram something, the likelihood of you reselling something, a Big Brother shirt, you'd be able to. All right, this is a 2T. I already have all my labels printed, and I have them marked for tomorrow. So I kind of put myself in a, like, all right, Kelly, you've got to get all these done. Not tomorrow. What am I kidding? Monday. A couple of these, actually, this one and this one, actually have to go out today. My post office, I have to drive 1 town over, but it's not far. When I say 1 town over, I'm talking like, you know, across the bridge, and then I'm in the next town. 8 minutes, really, from my house to get over my bridge. I do live on an island. It's a really big island. You don't know you're on an island when you're here, but other than crossing a bridge to get to it. Y'all, how cute are these? Did I show you this? Here's another faux smock. What? I had not gotten the solid color John Johns from Love That Cotton before. I don't know what material I thought it was going to be. I don't know if I thought it was going to be knit, and that's why I stayed away from it. But y'all, I wish the lighting was better to show you how amazing this is, because these are too cute. And actually, I need to do a product photo because I've never used this before, and this is definitely going to be its very own listing. The only reason I got it, that my listing is in the Seersucker, and they are like low stock in all of those right now, unfortunately. So I reached out and asked would she be interested in solid blue, and she was like, that's fine. How cute is that? So that kind of saved me from having to cancel it, and then saved her from not getting the cuteness, right? I need to drink water. I played tennis this morning. I hate watching people drink. That's why I turn my back. And these jeans won't stay up. Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Get my machines going. Like I said, most of the things that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to have Racoma over here set up to do puddle jumpers. Probably 2 of them set up to do fast frames and puddle jumpers, book bags, lunch boxes. And then I'll have the last machine set up to do, I do have a few applique shirts, and those take more time, so I like to just have one machine dedicated to those. But let's get going. So let me turn. I'm not probably going to move the machine back and forth, or the camera, unless I'm going to be over there for a little bit. But turning that one on, because I hadn't turned her on yet. I did just change all my needles, so that's a yay. That's my empty packet. Let's see. Y'all, these puddle jumpers from Bayou Blanks have been like definitely a bestseller in my shop, and I just think they're so cute. I actually bought some puddle jumpers from overseas. The quality was awful, and hands down these are worth paying the wholesale price for, because I, like I said, was so unhappy with the ones that I had. The quality of the ones they have made are top notch, and with that being said, that means I charge more, because I have to pay more for them, but the quality is so good that I feel comfortable pricing it higher, you know, because it is such good quality. And I know that firsthand after, you know, comparing it to other puddle jumpers. If you're not familiar with puddle jumpers, if you're like, what are you talking about? You know, those little flotation devices that little kids wear that go over their arms. These are covers for them that are super cute. And they're just real popular down here. Well, I say down here, this one's going to Georgia. That'll be fun. Let's say where they're all going, and we'll go from there. Some of the names, I try to do pretty big, you know, monograms on them. This is my Racoma. It seems to fit, that one seems to fit the Racoma better. So I'll save that. But I don't have bigger, I don't think, a bigger one for Racomas. So I will stick to the shorter name for the machine over there right now. And then these longer names I will do on this fast frame that's a bit bigger. I'm carrying all of it off. Normally I like piecemeal it together, but every once in a while it just, the remaining sticky gets too kind of wimpy. What are you guys working on the most? Y'all comment, let me know. Like, what are the items that are your biggest sellers right now? Oh my God, I hate when I do that. I hate when I waste an entire piece of sticky because the way I pull it off. I might be able to salvage it. Oh, that's so annoying. Ah! All right. Anyone? What are you guys working on? Anyone? Anyone? Did it just go out? No? All right. Pay attention to what you're doing. Well, hopefully, if there's not a lot of chatter, that means you guys are working too. All right. Got my initial. I used to have a puddle jumper that I used to like showcase these. And then I think when I was moving, I like literally sold it like as part of one of our things when we were moving. Brand new puddle jumper, never used. All right. These are so easy. And like I said, the profit that I get from them is, I've enjoyed them. I definitely feel like I'm moving, you know, more towards wanting to do less applique and more just monogramming. I did put all my designs. Oh, Maggie, my dog is here. Did you see her? Has she walked in the frame? Maggie's saying hello. She is hanging out down here with me. She's waiting for her daddy to come, but he's not coming back till tomorrow, so she's gonna be waiting for a little while. Harper, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Up, hug. Oh, here's my big girl. Say hi, everybody. Can you see? Can you see? I would pick her up like I used to, but she's too big for that. But she loves giving hugs. Hey, Harper, come give a hug. Hug, hug. Ah, come here. I'll try to pick her up. Ready? Oh! I mean, isn't she humongous? Yep. She's a good girl. Aren't you? Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. You're a good girl. All right. She's huge. Yes, she is. Working on Softball Mom and Grandma Spirit Wear. That sounds cool. Just finished doing a bunch of Baseball Mom and Grandma Spirit Wear. I just finished 41 embroidered handkerchiefs and I'm free for the rest of the weekend. Oh, wow. 41. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Is this not saved on here? Warner. I don't see it. Let me, I think I had all these saved. Maybe I just didn't save it to the USB. Y'all have been busy. All right, let's see. I just need to, oh, I made some of these and didn't save them. Files, save as, Files, save as, Perry, Files, save as RAG. Well, I'm glad they didn't get lost. Sometimes if I don't save them and I've worked on them at a different time, I'll come back and Brilliance will have closed on me. And that makes me so sad that I wasn't smart enough. There it is. Files, save as Warner. There we go. Now I think they're all in there. Has that ever happened to you guys? Like sometimes I'll be working on something and I, get called away from the room and then I'll come back the next morning or something and I hadn't saved the things that I've been working on a Brilliance and then they're gone. That makes me cry. So I try to obviously make sure I put everything on USB and close everything down the right way. Even like closing my machines. I used to not turn my machines off. Like, I just wouldn't, just leave them all on. Alright, we're going to do that in navy. Go. Let's see. Let's getting the first one. These pants are going to annoy me. I don't wear belts. It's just not something I do. But I need to. Oh, let me show you these really cute stickers I got. I can't wait to put that on here. Where are they? So I've got, oh my God! Were y'all screaming? Were y'all screaming like, Kelly, what the heck are you doing? Did y'all see that? So y'all, oh my God. Oh, did anyone see that? All right. So, I cut my designs out. I print my designs out so that I can center them. And you guys, I didn't take the darn design off. Ah! It started stitching on the paper. Oh my gosh. All right. Not that big of a deal. But stupid, hello. I told y'all I was feeling a little kind of anxious. Just about all I got to do, and so then I start doing dumb things. I can't believe I did that. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go much further. All right, problem solved. I did give her some hugs. So these are so cute. Now they're smaller than I thought, but I'm not really good about reading things, just like people aren't when they get them from me. But they're still be good putting them on. I print out, I print out the packaging thing from Etsy, right? I don't want to show you their personal information, but I print out the order, and then I write on it. I just write thank you. And then I got these because I thought they were so cute. Let me see if you can see them, if it shows up. It's shining too much. And it's probably, are you seeing it backwards? Probably are. No, you can see it the right way. So it says, thank you for shopping small. We strive. It's funny when I say we, because we is me. But, you know, people think you're bigger than you really are, right? Let me take one out. So it says, we strive for 5 stars. So this is just a reminder. I would love to get 5 stars. I'm almost up to 1,000 reviews, 5-star reviews. And I think for me, it just makes you look more credible. Anyway, we strive for 5 stars. Hey, Calla. If there's anything about your order that is less than excellent, please reach out to us so we can make it right. And then it's got my Facebook at Embroidery Nurse, so they can find me. That's where they can reach out. I don't really want them to email me. I want them to find me on Facebook. So I thought these were so cute. I will show you on Etsy where I got these from. And maybe you make stickers, and that's awesome if you do. This is Pink Fox Paper Crafts. So it's pinkfoxpapercrafts.etsy.com. So you can look them up on Etsy if that's something you would like. But I just think it's going to be a good addition. So I still am going to write thank you, I think, because then that shows you that I'm not just a computer. Let me hold their information out. So you can't see their information. So I just wrote thank you, and then I put my little sticker here, and I'm hoping to get more reviews that way. And then also I've had a couple people give me not the best review, but they never reached out to me. So I want them to know, like, if there's something that you weren't happy with, like anything whatsoever, except the postal service, and then I'll talk to you about it, but I'm not gonna be able to solve it, then let me know. So I feel like this gives them, don't forget to, do 5 stars. There's that visual of the 5 stars, and then shows them where they can reach out to me if they don't want to reach out to me on Etsy. So anyway, we'll see how they do. We'll see if my, reviews go up because of that. I hope so. But yeah, those are super cute. And again, it's Pink Fox Paper Crafts. So I will leave these out to make sure I put them on all my orders moving forward. They're actually a good size. I thought they were small, but they're the right size for what we want to do here. All right, let's get one on Ricoma. And again, if you're looking kind of at my shop, I've kind of rearranged and putting this Ricoma over here in the corner to give her her own dedicated larger space. one with not as long of a name. Actually, I can do. I'm gonna do the monograms probably over there because they're not as long. This is a Bible cover. Interlocking font. Not sure the thread color, but I like the color that Emily says she wants the teal aqua, which I'll have to put on there probably. I love these Bible covers. I don't know if you've seen them. You know I love my seersucker. And they're just super cute. What's fun about them is they can also fit a tablet. However you want to use it. But certainly Bible covers, I think obviously it was their first and main intention when they were created. And I have them in navy, purple, and pink if anybody's looking for Bible covers. I'm going to post all of my extra inventory just so I don't have a ton sitting here when I leave town tomorrow night. So I'll let y'all know. Where is my... Oh. Line it up straight there and pin. So I'm using the sticky stabilizer, but I still pin it because when something's floating, that sticky's not always going to keep. All right, my puddle jumper. I think we're just at a bobbin. Yeah, I knew it was kind of running low, but I use it until it's done. So, let's get this one over here. I will bring you over. This is where you see the rest of my desk stuff. Alright, we're doing RAG. Maybe. There we go. So let me find the color thread. I'm going to need to update some of my thread colors when I return, or before I return. All right, that is 15, 40, 13, number 13. is right here. Need to cut. So I'm just changing my thread color over here. All right. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to center over my needle here. Rotate. Remember to take that paper off since I forgot on the last one. I always like to make sure the right color starts. Yeah. Make sure that handle doesn't get stuck. I'll keep my eyes on that. Alright. Come back in here. Next up, I'm going to get something on here that is more applique related. So I've got a biggest brother and a bigger brother. So, 4T, we're going to do biggest brother. Inside out. You're not late, you're probably busy working. I'm about to get my third machine going, so it's going to be loud and I probably won't be doing much talking. have to cut out each letter, but that's okay. They're cute. So let me get the next thing ready. This is a book bag and lunchbox set. Excuse me. The reason the apple case, excuse me, takes so much longer for me is because I start getting busy on something and I forget. Lunch boxes I don't do sticky because it sticks to the material. So I have to actually do these a little different. I can find my so for these I do tearaway, but not sticky. I just do regular tearaway, and I use my little clip. I just bought more. Where did I put them? Oh, they're called Wonder Clips. These are awesome. So I use these to hold the tearaway to my fast frame when I'm not using sticky. The book bag I use sticky on, but not the lunchbox. It just has that like shiny coating, you know, for it to be insulated, and the sticky will literally be completely stuck to it. I do put a little bit of spray adhesive, and I pin it. Just little. One thing that's nice about seersucker is because it has lines on it, sometimes it makes it easier to make sure you have things lined up well, because although I will tell you, I've definitely had some book bags that the fabric itself was not perfectly straight. So then you go like, well, do I do it based on that or based on the actual item? Like something can look a little offset because the fabric has been twisted a little bit when they made it. I'm putting a couple more Wonder clips on because I see it pulling a little bit. All right, so the Wonder clips, I have that on there, and we've got this one done and that one done. So they always stop at all the same time, like literally. But this one's cute. Let me put this one on and then I'll talk to that one. Remember to remove the paper. That was my big faux pas today so far. I need that one for the other thing. Oh, 12 dozen cookies, girl. We'll see you soon. That would be dangerous. Our first seersucker, our first puddle jumper of the day. See how fast those are to kind of work out? Bible cover. Cuteness. Got another short monogram. Did this in not vine. Good last second catch there. So let me change this to vine. That is BBL. We're already BBL. Okay, good last second catch there. Always good to read over. Okay, so pink vine monogram. Got it. Center and then pin it on. These I definitely use sticky on because I don't, you don't see the back side of it. But even with sticky, I pin. I did just change it, so that. Ugh. Now I got nothing running. That's annoying. Okay, let's see. With this one, you have to remember to flip it. All right, and we're going to center over the first needle to make sure we're in the right spot. And we will move it until it is there, there, and then we are going to tell it to do thread 2. We're going to trace it. And tell it to go. Something got knotted up in my bottom. I don't know. Comes off really good when you use the tearaway versus the sticky on this material. And that's what you want. I mean, you're going to have to do with that. So, then I just take my clips off. just doesn't, it's not very compatible with the lunchbox. I gotta figure out where I put his name. Here. Alright, she is sniffing around. I'm going to open the back door for her real quick. Come on, girl. Some claw machines should be running. I'm glad I looked at that thing with a keep on going. Alright, again, if you have questions, let me know. I'll be right back. Go on. You can get by. Go on. Alright, everything's still going? That's still running. The machines are still going. That's going to be the net. Oh, why don't I go ahead and get these things in the bag? Okay, so we have corner. Let me find that. Already put my little sticky on it. here earlier. I got these really cute stickers that I hope will help with my rate of people reviewing, which really is pretty good. But I think my goal is I'm so close to 1,000 5-star reviews, and I just want to make that happen faster. So I got the cute little stickers. I put them on here. I write thank you. Put it in. This one is actually a gift, so they do a gift note with it. Make sure it's in the bag so they see it, so they know who it's from. Alright, who's all messed up? So we've got the book bag and a lunchbox. Two more letters, two more letters. And then I have to do another one. So that's a really good, like, that's why I knew I needed a second machine, is when I would be doing things like that and it just takes forever. Having a second machine allows you to, like, do faster projects on one, so you still feel like you're getting somewhere in your day. Where did this? It's the one here. Because it would drive me crazy if I would get these longer stitched items. And I would feel like I got nothing completed. Alright, navy stitching. Okay, everybody wants navy. Navy all around. That's what I would put on this too. Oh, the red looks really good on the light blue. And then we're done over here as well. That vine does look good on there. That was a good choice by that mama. Let me get this one started. Ooh. Go ahead and look me know what that is. See what that is. Oh, okay. A private label of a Pella. I've never heard of it. That's awesome, though. So awesome. Wow. paper. You better work fine. Okay, I was about to say, I've already stitched you. Please don't mess up now. It was just twisted. Okay. This one. Forgot to put it in its holder. One more letter. All right, let's get one of our monogrammed ones on our Rotoma here. So this was 2 orders of puddle jumpers and then a diaper cover. So there's 3 things in this order. Why are you stopping on me? Oh shit. Did I just cuss? Sorry. I wasn't paying attention and I kept running. Alright. Back over here real quick. Pop this on. We've got MLC. So that's what happens. I completely let the applique over there keep rolling and I didn't stop it. Ugh, okay. MLC. There we go. Got it. We need to flip it. Center it over our needle. take our paper off. Trace the area. And tell it to go. Now I gotta fix what's going on with both of these machines. What's going on here? What's the problem? Something with the bottom. I'm just going to put the fabric on over here. Done so well in my shop, but I just talking at the, I can't remember what class I was in, but there was an instructor at the Everything Embroidery Market in one of the classes that I felt like gave me permission to remove some of the listings that I hate doing. And I came home and I deactivated like 6 things. And I don't remember what her words were. Maybe it was just something that she did as she was growing. But there are certain things that I would just cringe when I get an order for, and I allowed myself, even though some of them sold well, to remove them. And that was a great feeling. Alright, so that still has a while to stitch out because it's got to do the word biggest and then the child's name underneath it. This one's almost done. That one is still rolling. That one's going to be the back machine. Really thick stitch. I didn't realize that, but that's good. That font was cute and thick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad to start. I've had some people order it like this. This is the diaper cover, and they wanted it in white, so white on white. South Carolina. Hello, hello. I'm in North Carolina, so not too far away. Well, depending on where. I'm in the Outer Banks. portion of their order. I am kind of annoyed I have to do another applicator. Yeah. I feel like my other machines are rolling. But instead, I can say I am so grateful I get to do another applicator. Mindset, right, y'all? Be thankful. That one's ready for that. That machine is ready for me. They show circle, very classic. Y'all, I hope you're getting work done. I am feeling so unmotivated to do this right now, but I know it's absolutely what I need to be doing right now. Coming over here to the world of Racoma. Y'all can see all my blanks and stuff. I am going to sell some of my extras this weekend. Sunday night I'll post them all. This is ALM. Different ALM. Oh. Actually, I changed it after the fact. Alright, I do feel good about the progress I've made so far, so I shall not complain. Alright, I did name it something different. Let's see. There it is. Save it in the machine, bring it up, okay, now we're going to rotate it, flip it, okay. We're going to center it over. babe. Take off. Just make sure the right color's going. That order is almost done. This one is going to get ready. Items to do, but I think I'm going to actually take a break for a little bit. I've been on for, gosh, about 2 hours, honestly, but I've gotten a lot done, so that's good. I feel good with progress so far, and I know with a break, it'll be even better. So I'm going to take a break. I hope you guys are knocking it out today. I don't always work on Saturdays, but my family's out of town, so this has worked out great. If you guys have any questions about anything that I did today, then just put it in the comments. I will respond to all of those. I am going to be posting a lot of my blanks, overstock blanks tomorrow evening. So if you're interested in any of those, all of it's pretty much seersucker. These are seersucker John Johns, there's rompers, baby gowns, book bags, cosmetic bags, there's just regular outfits like these that will need to be ironed, but anyway, a bunch of stuff like that. I'm going to post extras on embroideryaid.com tomorrow in the area for blanks, and so grab it when you can. I'll mail it all out Monday for everything that's purchased. And hopefully you can grab some awesome things. They have been selling like hotcakes in my group. But my group loves seersucker, so that's where my love lies. But there's a couple other things that will be on there that are extra. So anyway, I hope you all have an awesome day, stitching well or relaxing. Either way, enjoy it. Bye, guys. Maybe I'll figure out how to turn this off. Or maybe I won't. There we go.